Daddy myself, and yes, I'm back to keep you updated with what you have been missing. My name is Linda, your host, and welcome to The Real. This week, I will be talking about a very simple Netflix movie called Only Mine. Make sure you stay with me.
You know how fast you were going? Where are you heading in such a hurry?
The James Diner. I work there.
Consider this a verbal warning.
Thank you.
Order up!
Am I under arrest?
I'm just here to inspect the apartment.
So, you're the new guy.
Mm-hmm.
I figured you might want somebody to show you around.
Criminal and a cop. People might talk.
Let him.
Isn't that the guy you work with?
Yeah.
You don't like him, right?
No.
Good, because I like you. Julie,
Hi. How did you get in?
thought you got off work at 4. Wanted to make sure you're okay.
Hey, thanks for watching Little Rugrat tonight.
Julie,
What are you doing here?
is your phone off or something?
I'm babysitting.
I always want to be able to find you.
What's wrong?
It's David.
Chief, tell him to stay away from her.
Welcome back to The Real. As usual, we try to provide you with lovely tips and reviews on movies that you can see. I said I was going to be talking about a very simple, basic movie called Only Mine. It was released in 2019, and you know we get to go back sometimes to see some nice movies, tell you about it so you can go watch them if you didn't catch them, and then we tell you about the cinema movies. Only Mine was just basic. So David, a very hot, charming looking guy, moves into the city where Julie lives. She used to actually talk to his former boss, and then David tells her about her story, how she's always been to the traffic light, and so they become friends. She invites him for a pie, and then a few weeks later, they started dating. Months into this relationship, Julie finds out that David is really very creepy. He can call her like 200 times just to be sure that she's okay, and she's like, I'm fine. But she began to notice some very weird behavior about David. He was always stalking her, he didn't want her to talk to anyone, he was very possessive, he was always in her face. Of course she wanted a relationship, but not someone always in her face. Anyway, a few months down the line, Julie says she can't take it anymore and she decides to end the relationship. That was when the action started. For David, you never tell him no. There is no way you're gonna go out of that relationship. David was angry, he started threatening her. One day, David takes her on a ride and forces her to marry him. She had to accept, and in the process of running away, he kills her. Let's take a pause there. Yeah, for me, the lessons were how well can you really know someone? How do you trust someone and then he claims that he loves you and still kills you because you say you are not interested? How creepy can someone be? I couldn't really understand because David was this cool, calm, collected guy. He was hot, he was nice. So any girl would fall, and she fell, and David killed her. The sad part for me was that Julie was the only child of her mom, who has also lost her father. She was devastated. Anyway, to my verdict, I'm going to say that this movie did okay, but nothing extraordinary or snazzy. You know, I like action movies, but this was fine. So I'll score it a 6.5. If you do like drama kind of movies, stories based on a true life story, you will definitely enjoy this weird mystery, creepy trailer kind of movie called Only Mine. As always, should you have a different opinion from mine, kindly drop us a comment on our social media handles across at MyMovieViewNG. Tell us what you think, and I'll be more than happy to hear from you. It's always a pleasure having you on this episode because I look forward to seeing you every time. I'd love to read from you. Tell us what you think. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What happened?
She's upset.
Have you seen Kinsey?
I thought someone picked her up already.
We had a good thing going.
What are you doing here?
I'm the police. It's my job to keep her safe until somebody shows up. But we hit a rough patch, that's all.
You lying to me?
I wouldn't lie to you, Chief.
Listen to me. I need you to just stay away from her. Whatever you two had, it's long gone.
For us, we need to set up a timeline. Does she have any known enemies? Significant other? Ex? And if he has anything to do with her disappearance, that's gonna come back on you.
My daughter is still alive, and she's waiting to be found.
We both know you weren't with me Friday night.
David!
Did you do it?
Do what? Just show yourself. I promise to make it quick.